bhava-lun hana-kovideti nātheti nāga-śayaneti jagan-nivāsety ālāpinam pratipadam kuru Mukunda.
Yes, very good. Good, beautiful. Yeah. So what happened to others?
I just chanted 2-3 times Prabhuji, but not like it's like I didn't get all the correct pronunciation. So still trying. On Sunday I tried 2-3
Yeah.
times.
So it's
still
very easy to memorize. Actually,
yeah.
the way we discussed Mukunda-Mālā, this one shloka whole of last week, you don't even need to spend any extra time at home memorizing this. In the class itself, you can memorize it. The words are very simple. Each word we discussed several times. So yeah, do it.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Hopefully this week. Shyamala, did you memorize second shloka?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes? Okay.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Go ahead. Recite the second shloka.
Jaitu Krishno
Jaitu
Devaki
Devo.
Jaitu Devo. Jaitu Devo Devaki Nandanoyam. Jaitu Krishno
Krishnivam Pradeepa.
Pradipam. Jaitu Megha Komalango. Jaitu Prudvina Varanam
Varanasho Mukundaha.
Mukundaha.
Yes, very good. Because this shloka has her name, that's why she memorized it.
It's not like that, Prabhuji. The words are very nice in that.
Yeah. Yeah. There are several beautiful tunes in this Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra. 53 shlokas, they have different tunes. Each one is a special tune. Okay, so
Prabhuji, something happened just now. I was just listening to your tune and this thing, but I don't have any ants, big ants, you know that big ones in my
ants,
house. Suddenly it popped up from somewhere just now. They just took it out, and I got so scared. It is any relevance to it because I have not seen it in my house at all. Somebody has come to hear you. It looks like.
So maybe the ant is attracted to my singing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't have any ant in my whole house, and this is a big one. Those I haven't seen ever in my house before.
Yeah. So thank God, donkeys did not come.
No, I don't mean to say that. I meant like, is there any God's grace or something that somebody has come to hear?
By the way, there is a nice.
In Hindi we say, "Na जाने किस भेष में कब नारायण स्वयं आ जाए." We say that sentence. So
Yeah.
I just told my kid, please ध्यान से उसको छोड़ के आओ बाहर. Don't kill him.
Yes. Yeah. Usually we don't see the big ants in US, right?
I haven't ever seen here. It's the first time.
I have never
It
seen.
was on my bed next to me. I got so scared suddenly.
I have never seen. Yeah. Krishna is Mega Shama. So black ant is also black in color.
Yeah. Krishna is actually blue, right? Megha Shama is blue, bluish black.
Dark blue. Yeah. Dark blue. So it's described in different colors. It can be black, pure black, or it can be dark blue. It can also, especially Rama, has a complexion of green, dark green. So different colors.
Prabhuji, Megha Shama is two words, Prabhuji? Two different words?
Yeah, 2 words. Megha means the cloud. Okay. Shama is dark.
So black like cloud, basically.
Black like cloud. Yeah.
It's bluish black, so that's for the cloud color.
Yeah. Megha Shama. He also has a name Ganasham. Ganasham means the condensed cloud, dark cloud. Ganasham, dark cloud. So I'm going to say something and then you. Oh yeah. So I said, right, donkeys did not come, right? So there is a nice joke about this. Between Krishna and Radha, there is a nice story, nice leela that happened. You know, Krishna, Radha, they always used to tease each other. They used to tease each other. Once, Krishna calls Radharani, "Oh, Vrishabhanuja, please come here." Radharani understood the mood of Krishna. He understood that Krishna was telling this in a satirical way. Because Vrishabhanuja means Radharani's father name is Vrishabhanu Maharaj. Vrishabha Anuja. Anuja means daughter. Anuja means born of. Okay, Vrishabhanuja means born of Vrishabhanu. So Vrishabhanuja means daughter of Vrishabhanu. But in Sanskrit, Vrishabhanu also has a Vrishabhanuja also means the so Vrishabha, you know, right? Vrishabha means bull. Okay, Vrishabha Anuja, that means another bull, something that is born of bull, another bull. So
Sister,
Krishna,
Prabhuji. Is it sister? Anuja means, is it sister or Ramanuja? We have Rama's
it can mean both. Yeah, it can mean both. It can mean sister. It can mean the daughter also.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Vrishabha Anuja. Vrishabha is bull and Anuja is born of bull is another bull. So Radharani understood that Krishna was in a satirical mood and he was calling her as bull. And then she immediately responds saying, "Oh Gandharva Nandana, I am coming. Oh Gandharva Nandana, I am coming." So Gandharva Nandana means Nandana means one who gives joy. Gandharva means the celestial beings, the celestial people, the heavenly people, the Apsaras, Kinnaras, Gandharvas, and so on. If somebody has a good voice, we call them as we call that voice as Gandharva Ganam. Okay, Gandharva Ganam. They have beautiful voice. Their singing is beautiful. But Krishna also understood Radharani was being satirical. Gandharva Nandana, one meaning is one who gives pleasure to the celestial beings, Gandharvas. Gandharva's voice itself is very melodious. But if somebody is singing and that singing gives pleasure to Gandharvas, that means their singing is even more better than Gandharva's singing. That is one meaning. Another meaning is in Sanskrit, Gandharva Nandana means donkey. Gandharva means donkey. Gandharva means donkey. So Gandharva Nandana means donkey. Son of donkey. Gandharva Nandana means son of donkey. That's another donkey. So Krishna called
one who
Radharani.
gives pleasure to donkeys, Prabhuji.
Huh?
One who gives pleasure to donkeys.
One who gives pleasure to donkeys. So Krishna called Radharani as bull and Radharani called Krishna as one who gives pleasure to donkeys, Gandharva Nandana. It can mean both things, right? Gandharva Nandana means son of Gandharva, son of donkey, or it can also mean one who gives pleasure to donkeys. So, anyways, so coming back to our discussion.
But for Krishna, that is also true. He gives pleasure to everyone, even if it is donkey.
He gives pleasure to everyone. Yes. Gandharvas, donkeys, everybody. Yeah.
All living entities reside on Lord only.
Huh?
All living entities reside on Lord only.
Yeah. So what is the word in this shloka?
jagan-nivāsa.
Jagan-nivāsa. Very good. Yes. Now, since you started the topic, let's come back to the shloka discussion. So before we start a discussion on second shloka, I want to see if everyone understood first shloka properly and how much you remember. We'll do a quick revision. Okay? That will be the discussion for today. Tomorrow we'll start second shloka. So, śrī-vallabheti vara-deti dayā-pareti bhakta-priyeti bhava-lun hana-kovideti nātheti nāga-śayaneti jagan-nivāsety ālāpinam prati-dinam kuru Mukunda. So, what's the meaning of śrī-vallabha? So you all have to take turns.
Husband of Lakshmi. Yeah. Sripati.
Sripati. Pati of Sri
Who
Mahalakshmi.
loves Sri Lakshmi. Lover of Sri Lakshmi.
Lover of Sri Lakshmi. Yes. The beloved of Sri Lakshmi. Or the beloved of Srimati Radharani. Beloved of Srimati Rukmini. Beloved of Sita Devi.
Sita.
Yeah. It can also mean Sitapati. What else? What else did we discuss about Śrī-vallabha?
Through Sri Lakshmi, it's easy to approach Krishna through Radharani
Yes.
or Lakshmi. Or
Yeah.
Vatsalya Bhava. Through Vatsalya Bhava, it is easy to reach Krishna
Yeah.
that directly.
Yeah.
That's why they started with the Shri.
Yeah. Very good. So the access to Krishna is through Radharani. Access to Narayana or Vishnu is through Sri Mahalakshmi. Access to Ramachandra is through Sita Devi. Access to Dwaraka Krishna is through Rukmini Devi. So we are invoking that Vatsalya Gunam, or the motherly nature of the eternal consort of the Lord. Vatsalyadi Gunam Bhagavati Vande Jagan Mataram. As it is mentioned in Suprabhatam, Venkateshwar Suprabhatam. Vatsalyadi Gunam Bhagavati Vande Jagan Mataram. O Devi, you are an epitome of Vatsalya Gunam. You are an epitome, you are an embodiment of motherly nature. I'm offering you my obeisances to you. Śrī-vallabha. What else about Śrī-vallabha?
He who is very beloved to Mata Sri Mahalakshmi, and then Sri Mahalakshmi is beloved to him.
Yeah, Śrī-vallabhi. We discussed Śrī-ji-vallabhi, like that, right? Śrī-ji-vallabhi means Śrī-ji refers to Sri Krishna. Vallabhi means Radharani, who is dear to Śrī-ji, that is Krishna. Yeah, very good. Śrī-vallabha and Śrī-ji-vallabhi. So both. Mahalakshmi is dear to Narayana. Narayana is dear to Mahalakshmi. Very good. Then what else? Actually, this word Shri, it can mean multiple things. One meaning is Sri Mahalakshmi or Srimati Radharani, Sita Devi, Rukmini Devi, and so on, the eternal consort of the Lord. But there are other meanings of Shri. Shri can mean wealth. Shri can mean name and fame. Shri can mean beauty. Shri can mean the good qualities. Shri can mean auspiciousness, mangalam, auspiciousness. Okay, so Shri can mean many things. Vallabha means master. Okay, Lord, master, or beloved. Okay, so in the context of the word Shri, meaning wealth, auspiciousness, beauty, and so on, Vallabha is to be understood as the master. He is the master. Krishna is the master of wealth. Krishna is the master of beauty. Krishna is the master of auspiciousness. Krishna is the master of name and fame, yashas. So like that, it can be understood like that. Śrī-vallabha.
You said the 6 forms of Shriyate.
Ah, very good. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for somebody to say that. Very good. Good job.
Thank you.
We discussed 6 aspects of Shri Lakshmi. Even I don't remember the words correctly, but we read from that book, right? Sri Vaishnava book from Vedanta Deshikar.
Yeah. First, Lakshmi Devi listens all the problems of the devotees, Prabhuji.
Shrunati.
First, listens the problems, and then he will tells to the Vishnu Bhagwan the same problems.
Yes.
Second step.
Yeah.
And then third one is like I think the last one is the show the liberation path, but I think the devotees he will show the path of remove all the obstacles. Prabhuji, the third one is the Lakshmi Devi will remove all the obstacles, and then it will via Vishnu Bhagwan, and the last one will show the liberation path to the devotees, right, Prabhuji?
Yeah, she will eventually she will grant the liberation.
Liberation.
She will deliver the living entities.
Like a one by Prabhuji. First she will understand, then she will tell to Vishnu Bhagwan again. It's like in the vice versa way.
First she understands.
Yeah, let him. Yeah, she understands.
She will go and
make me
Narayana understand.
And then she prepares the devotees. Yeah, prepares the devotees for liberation, and she will take them to Narayana for liberation.
In that way, you have given one example in that way. Like at home also, when anything it has to come up via a wife, and it will tell like a child asking for going to somewhere, and it will convince through directly, not to the father. It will via towards the wife. Like mother has to convince the like her wife has to convince the husband, then husband will be saying yes. Like in that way, Prabhuji. I didn't have proper words on that.
Yeah, that was perfect. Good job.
Thank you.
So Sri Lakshmi is smiling and laughing beautifully, thinking that they're all talking about me. Sri Lakshmi. Good.
Very nicely explained. I never ever thought about Lakshmi line that way, Prabhuji. Always I used to think why I used to sit in on the foot and doing massage. I don't know the real reason, but that makes me very clear and very memorable for me, Prabhuji. Thank you for that.
Yeah. I want to share something here. Like my dad always used to say, Ammavarni kolu first, Ammavarni pujinchu first. Now I am getting why he used to say this.
Yeah.
Go and ask Amma what you want.
Yeah. And remember when we were reading that book, Sri Vaishnava book, during this topic, we read one point. Vedanta Deshikar writes, if we pray to Krishna or Narayana, Vishnu directly, they will look at our qualification. They will see if we are qualified for what we are asking. Whereas Lakshmi or Radharani or Sita Devi, they don't look for qualification. They will think, oh, poor child, she's struggling. Okay, let me recommend to Narayana. Let me make it happen. Don't worry, I'll clear your file. So, yeah, that's what we read in that book. Yeah.
But in this sloka, when we are discussing about vara-deti, dayā-deti means without any eligibility or criteria, God will bless you like that. And even in Gajendra Moksha, God is not seeing any qualification of elephant. He ran almost to say.
Yeah. So you're asking, so how do we understand? You are saying Mahalakshmi is the one who is making Narayana Narayana fulfill all desires. But on the other side, we're also hearing Narayana himself is merciful. He will not look for any qualification. Narayana, the answer is Narayana will not look for material qualification, but he will look for bhakti.
Okay.
So Narayana waited for 1,000 years until Gajendra, fought with crocodile and then finally gave up. Then, when Gajendra picked up a lotus flower, that's when Narayana came down.
Okay. So Narayana will see at least bhakti. Amma will not see.
Amma will not even see, that, even if we are on the path of bhakti and we approach Mother directly,
okay,
she will clear the file much quickly, much sooner than what it will take otherwise.
okay. So our first vote is for Amma only then.
Yes.
That's why you also suggested us just first pray for servant of Rukmini, then you can be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, got it.
Yes.
Thank you.
And also, see, since you just mentioned it now, I'm able to relate it to it. The way we started this class, right? What did we start with?
Rukmini prayers.
Rukmini prayers. We started glorifying Rukmini Devi. We approached Srimati Rukmini Devi first.
Yeah.
Then Mukunda.
Yeah. We will succeed.
Yes, we will definitely succeed. Rukmini Devi will clear our file very easily. Yeah, good. Because I wanted to start Prahlad prayers first, right? Remember? That's how it all started. It was Narasimha Jayanti time. I wanted to start with Prahlada prayers, but somehow we ended up doing Rukmini prayers. But now, after discussing this shloka, śrī-vallabheti, now everything is in line. It's all as per Krishna's arrangement. Yeah. Okay. Good. Beautiful. Now, next word. I mean, we discussed many more things about śrī-vallabha, but this is good enough. You all remembered very well. Next word, vara-da.
Abhayahasta and Varadahasta.
Yeah, Abhayahasta is all about
protection.
Protection.
Yeah, Vara-da is about the
boons.
Yeah.
Giving boons. Yeah. So on Saturday morning, when I went to the temple, there were some devotees who came from San Jose and New Jersey. About 50-60 devotees from ISKCON, San Jose and New Jersey. They came here. They were taking a cruise to Alaska. So they stopped here for one day. They came to the temple. So I talked to one person because he's a new person. I never saw him before. So I was talking to him, where did they come from? And I asked, what is his name? He said his name is Abhaya Hasta Das. Abhaya Hasta Das. Very good. Yeah. Abhaya Mudra and Varada Mudra.
I only gave your number, Prabhuji. Actually, they called me. So they want some food related help.
Oh, you only gave the number.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They're from New Jersey, right?
Yeah. California also. Some people,
somebody came from California also. Yeah, this person, I don't know whether he's from California or New Jersey. They're all together.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
I don't know. It created trouble to you. I don't know, but I know only your reference only, so I gave
No,
your
no.
number.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all. Yeah. So I talked to them. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Prabhuji.
So Vara-da. So Krishna gives Mukunda. Krishna gives boons to the devotees. He is known as Varadaraj, the king of all the givers of boons. There are different demigods and devatas who give boons to devotees, but among all of them, the best giver of boons is Varadaraj, that is Mukunda, Krishna. Because Supreme Lord, he is like our Father, Supreme Father. The Father gives only those things that are best for us. If we ask for something and that is an obstacle for our devotional path, he will not give. Srividya, you have Akshara with you or she's sleeping already?
He is in another class, Prabhuji, today.
Another class. Okay.
Music lesson.
Okay. So you should all hear this beautiful thing. So Srividya's daughter, Akshara, so she wrote a wish list on a paper and she kept it in front of Krishna's deity. It was supposed to be confidential, secret, but
Yeah, Prabhuji, she was really angry on me. But I didn't know I should not see because every time I used to see. So
Srividya was very curious and she opened and saw it. So you know what she wrote? You only tell, Srividya.
I should be free from obstacles in the path of my spiritual life / bhakti.
Yeah, see?
Wow.
Beautiful. She's what, 8 years or
9 years.
9 years?
Oh my God, great.
Great.
But please, Rohini, I don't know. Already she told me hereafter I'm not going to write. You are singing my praise.
Okay,
She
so
was
I will
really
next
angry.
time I see her, I'll tell her. Yeah.
You told hereafter I won't open.
Yeah. Next time I'll tell her that.
Your mother did not tell this topic. Huh?
No.
Yeah, everybody
Yes,
forgets
I'll
now.
tell that. I did not hear anything. I did not know what you wrote. Your mother did not tell me anything. Please continue, right? Yeah, I'll encourage her. Don't worry. So that's about Varadaraj, Varada. And then dayā-para. He is very compassionate, merciful. Because he is merciful and compassionate, that's why he gives boons. Okay. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is an incarnation of Krishna, he is known as Namo Mahavadanyaya, the most munificent one. This word munificent is a higher level of compassion. Compassion itself is karuna, right? Compassion means karuna. But this word munificent means higher degree of karuna. Higher degree of karuna. Much more karuna. And we gave this example, right? The other day we discussed. Krishna is merciful. Radharani is even more merciful. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is much more merciful. Krishna, he will expect you to write the exam question paper fully. Radharani, even if you don't answer some of the questions properly, she will pass you. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, even if you just come to the examination hall and write your hall ticket number, she will pass you. You don't have to write any answers. You don't have to solve any answers. Just write your name and hall ticket number. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he expects you to come to examination hall. And there is Balaram, Nityananda Prabhu, who is even more merciful than Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Nityananda Prabhu expectation is, he does not even expect you to come to the examination hall. You can stay at your home and he will bring Krishna's mercy to your doorstep through Sankirtan. So these are the 4 different levels of daya. Dayā-para. Śrī-vallabha, vara-da, dayā-para, Bhakta Priya. So what did we discuss about Bhakta Priya?
Krishna is a devotee of a devotee, Prabhuji?
No. He's not a devotee of devotee.
He becomes a devotee. Something like that.
We
Like
discussed
Krishna,
Gajendra Moksham, Prabhuji,
Gajen-
Bhakta Priya.
Yeah, but he's
Krishna will surrender to the devotee the way they
He will be
show the
following the
He
devotee.
yeah,
becomes a
following.
servant to devotee.
He reciprocates how devotees.
Krishna will follow the footsteps of the devotees. Krishna will follow the footsteps of devotees. Anuvrajam yaham nityam puya ityangi renubihi. Krishna tells this. Anuvrajami aham nityam. Anuvrajami means Vraja means to follow, to move. More than follow, move actually. Okay, Vraja means move. Anuvraja means move by following the footsteps. Like Anuja, right? Anuja means follower. Anuja also means daughter. Anuja also means follower. Obviously, daughter or brother follows the footsteps of the elder brother or father. That's why Anuja. Anuvrajami aham nityam. Every day, eternally, always, I always follow the footsteps of my devotees. Puya ityangi renubihi. With the dust particles of my devotees, I purify myself. Who is telling this? Krishna is telling this. We are aspiring to get some dust of his lotus feet. But here Krishna is saying, Puya ityangi renubihi. Renu means the dust particles, the pada dhuli. Krishna is saying, I will take the pada dhuli of my devotees to purify myself. So he is dear to devotees. Bhakta Priya means Krishna is dear to his devotees, and also opposite, vice versa. Devotees are dear to Krishna. Bhakta Priya. There are many examples, right? Prahlada and Narsimha, Gajendra and Vishnu, Krishna and gopis.
Yeah, here only you said one story, no, Prabhuji, about the gopikas when Narada came and asked about the gopikas Padaduli.
Yeah.
This story that time you explained.
Yeah, Krishna was having headache once.
Yeah.
He asked Narada Muni to get Padaduli of devotees.
Yes.
So he asked Narada Muni when this happened in Dwaraka. So Narada Muni goes to all the queens in Dwaraka and asks for Padaduli. Nobody was ready to give because they were afraid that they will go to hell if they give their Padaduli to Krishna. And then Krishna and Narada Muni came back empty-handed to Krishna, saying that nobody was giving Padaduli because they are all afraid of going to hell. Then Krishna says, now you go to Vrindavan and ask my gopis. And the moment Narada Muni, started saying that Krishna was having headache, the gopis started getting headache. And then immediately, when Narada Muni asked for Padaduli, gopis gave Padaduli. They were even ready to go to hell. So they are dear to Krishna. Krishna is dear to devotees. Devotees are dear to Krishna. Bhakta Priya. What else did we discuss? Very good, Shamla. What else did we discuss? Yeah, maybe 1 week I should turn off my video. Then you will know how it is like without video. Okay, Bhakta Priya. I think that's a lot about Bhakta Priya, right? Next, what is the next word? Bhava-luntana kovida.
Bhava-lun.
Bhava-luntana kovida. Kovida means expert. Luntana, stealing. Yeah. Bhava,
Birth and death.
birth and death. So Bhava-luntana kovida means one who
Stealing opportunity to take another janma or birth or death.
Yeah, good. So what are the different things that Krishna steals?
Karma.
Butter.
Krishna steals our karma. Very good. What else? Butter. India said butter. Yeah. Butter thief.
Karma.
Huh?
No, Himanvi.
Himanvi, what are you saying, Himanvi?
Lifts and job.
Steals karma and uplifts.
Steals karma of people. Yes, very good.
No, it's telling steals karma and uplifts from this material world.
Steals karma and uplifts from this material world. Very good. Karavalambam. Yes, padavalambam, karavalambam.
And he steals our heart, Prabhuji.
He steals our heart. Very good. Yes. Krishna is known as Navanita Chora. Navanita means butter. If we make our heart as soft as butter, as white as butter, as clean as butter, then Krishna will come and steal our heart. Navanita Chora. What else does Krishna steal? Krishna steals clothes of gopis. By the way, those gopis were very, very young, like 4 or 5 years old gopis. What else? Dukula Chauram. You know, there's a word for that. Dukula Chauram. In Chaurashtakam by Bilomangal Thakur, Dukula Chauram. Dukula means clothes. So butter, karma, clothes. What else?
I think you mentioned he steals our poverty.
Steals our poverty. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, in that Chaurashtakam by Bilomangal Thakur, it's beautifully mentioned. What's the first line? Yeah, Vraje Prasiddham. Vraje Prasiddham Navanita Chauram Gopangananam Chadhukula Chauram Aneka Janmarjita Papa Chauram Chauragraganyam Purusham Namami. Vraje Prasiddham Navanita Chauram. Krishna is very popular, prasiddham in Vraja, Vrindavan. Krishna is popular in Vrindavan as Navanita Chora, as butter thief. Vraje prasiddham Navanita Choram, Gopangananam cha Dukula Chauram. Among all the Gopa boys, Krishna is the master, is an expert at stealing the clothes of gopis. Gopangananam cha Dukula Chauram, Chauragraganyam, no, Aneka Janmarjita Papa Chauram. Chauragraganyam Purusham Namami. Aneka Janmarjita. Aneka means many, 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 multiple. Janma is life. Arjita means the accumulated. The accumulated. Papa, sins. Aneka Janmarjita Papa Chauram. Krishna steals away all the papa karma that we have accumulated from millions of lifetimes. Whether we remember it or not, Krishna remembers everything. And Krishna can steal all of that karma away in 1 second if we surrender to him. Aneka Janmarjita Papa Chauram, Chauragraganyam Purusham Namami. Okay, that's about bhava-lun Kovida.
He also steals our memory.
He steals our memory. Yes, very good. He makes us forgetful of Krishna. He makes us forgetful of the previous lifetimes. Yes, he steals our memory. He gives us memory. He steals away our memory. Both. Yes.
And also you were mentioning about he increases the poverty to bring him near to him.
So in the same Chaurashtakam, Bilumangal Thakur says,
beggar makes beggar.
Shritanam cha samasta chauram chauragraganyam purusham namami akinchani kritya padashritam ya karoti bhikshum patigehahinam. Karoti bhikshum patigehahinam. Akinchani kritya padashritam. Akinchana means a poor person. Padashritanam. One who if a poor person has taken the shelter of the lotus feet of Krishna, we expect something like Sudama Leela will happen and he will get a palace, right? But Krishna will surprise us. What he will do? If we go in front of him with a bowl of begging, with a begging bowl, the patra, what he will do?
He'll take out
that bowl also.
He'll take that bowl also. What is that line? Padashritanam cha samasta chauram. Padashritanam cha samasta chauram. He will steal away everything. And karoti bhikshum patigeha hinam. Karoti bhikshum. He will make them as beggar and even lower than beggar. Hinam, patigeha hinam. Karoti bhikshum patigeha hinam. He will make us even lower than beggar. That means he will steal away our begging bowl also. But he will give what is the highest thing. He will give what we are not asking for. He will give us the highest benediction, a position in spiritual world.
He also steals poverty, na Prabhuji? He gives, but he also steals poverty. Like for the one, there was a lady who was selling some fruits to earn some money. And Krishna was so small, she didn't have money to give him, but he went to get grains from inside.
Yeah.
And then by the time he came, his hands were so small that he could not have anything in his hand.
Yeah.
But still that lady gave fruits to him, and when she went home, and when she opened that basket of hers, she found full of jewels and jewelry and gold and everything.
Yeah. So he will steal our ignorance. He will steal our anarthas. So many things he steals. Bhava-lun hana-kovideti. And then nātheti nāga-śayaneti jagan-nivāsa. Natha is the Lord, Master. Krishna is the sustainer, the creator, maintainer, sustainer, proprietor, enjoyer of everything in the material world and also in the spiritual world. So, nātheti nāga-śayana. He, Mahavishnu, always sleeps on the serpent called nāga-śesa or Sheshanag, Ananta Śes. Bhujaga-śayana. From Vishnu Sahasranama, this word comes, right? Bhujaga-śayana. And finally, jagan-nivāsa. So everything rests on Krishna and Krishna resides in everything. All the moving and non-moving things in the material world, they rest upon Krishna, just like how pearls in a garland or in a necklace rest upon a thread. The thread is invisible, but all the pearls in a necklace, they rest upon the thread. Sutram. In fact, there is a shloka in Vishnu Sahasranama which has all these things that we discussed. By the way, in the first shloka, it's already 10:05. Okay, we'll just finish it in a couple of minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. In this first shloka, what are we learning? If we have to put in one sentence, what are we learning about Krishna?
His different names and all his qualities, what all he does to life.
Okay.
What he gives, what he is.
I think basically we are invoking the nature of Krishna, how much he loves the devotee.
Yeah, we are understanding his nature. We're understanding Krishna's nature, how compassionate he is, how he protects the devotees, how he uplifts the devotees from this material world, how he gives boons to them. We're understanding his nature. Yeah, very good. So there is a shloka in Vishnu Sahasranama which has all these things that we discussed in the first shloka. Shantakaram bhujagashayanam padmanabham suresham vishwadaram gagana sadrusham meghavarnam shubhangam Lakshmikantam kamalanayanam yogi hridhyanagamyam vande vishnum bhava-bhayaharam sarvalokaikanātham. Okay? So the last word, Natham, sarvalokaikanātham. So in Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra, we have the word Natha, nātheti, nāga-śayaneti. In Vishnu Sahasranama, we have sarvalokaikanātham. So Natha. And then here we have Lakshmi Kanta and Lakshmi-vallabha, śrī-vallabha. Bhujaga-śayana in Vishnu Sahasranama and nāga-śayana in Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra. And bhava-lun hana-kovideti in Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra, bhava-bhaya-hara in Vishnu Sahasranama. Same meaning, bhava-bhaya-hara. Bhava means the birth and death cycle. Bhaya is fear. Hara, to steal away. Bhava-lun hana-kovideti, same meaning. What else? Shantakaram, Bhujagashayanam, Padmanabham, Suresham, Vishwadaram. Vishwadaram, what is the equivalent meaning, equivalent word in Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra?
He who sleeps on serpent.
Jagan-nivāsa. Very good. Jagan-nivāsa. Yeah. So Shiva, he who sleeps on serpent, that is Bhujaga-shayana.
Bhujaga-shayana. Okay, yeah.
Bhujaga-shayana in Vishnu Sahasranama, nāga-śayana in Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra.
Nāga-śayana, yeah.
So Vishwadharam, Adharam means the support. Vishwam means the world. The support for this world is Vishnu. Jagan-nivāsa, the support for the world is Krishna. Shantakaram Bhujagashayanam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadaram Gagana Sadrusham Meghavartam Shubhangam Lakshmikantam is Śrī-vallabha Kamalanayanam Yogi Jnanagamyam Vande Vishnu Bhavavagaharam Sarvalokaika-nadam. Yeah. See? You have pretty much everything covered there in Vishnu Sahasranama. So next time when you hear or recite Vishnu Sahasranama, you should get reminded of Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra.
Maybe it is influenced by Vishnu Sahasranam only. That's why there's some.
No. This Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra, he is inspired by Bhagavatam. So many of the words that you see in Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra, many expressions, they are from Bhagavatam. Yeah, I mean he would follow Vishnu Sahasranama also because he comes from Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya. So definitely there is some influence of Vishnu Sahasranama as well.
Which century you mentioned, Prabhu? Sorry, I forgot.
Kulshekar Alvar was born about 3,500 years ago. Before Ramanujacharya, before Adi Shankaracharya.
Ramanujacharya in 1200s?
Yeah, about 1200.
1200.
Shankaracharya also same, 1000 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, Kulshekar Alvar 3,500 years ago. So, yeah.
One more important point is to tell about Kunda flowers. You mentioned about flowers' importance also in this
We
first.
discussed about Kunda flower, right? Yeah. Actually, today we wanted to discuss Vaijayanti Mala, right? About Vaijayanti Mala. So, yeah. Looks like 1.5 hours is not sufficient for us. We are meeting every day. Huh? See, generally we think weekly once. We used to have weekly once, right? The classes every Saturday or Sunday. That itself was not sufficient. And then we are having class every day now. This is also not sufficient. Yes, it should be like this. It should be like this. In Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna says, Vistarein atmano yogam vibhutim cha janardana bhuya kataya truptirihi shrunvato nasti me mrutam. Bhuya kataya truptirihi. I am never satisfied hearing your Krishna Katha, O Janardana. Please tell me more. Vistarein atmano yogam. Please tell me in detail. In our school days, we used to get this question, right? Vistaranga రాయండి అనే క్వశ్చన్ వచ్చేది తెలుగులో. పోతన గురించి విస్తారంగా రాయండి, 25 మార్కులు. Vistarein atmano yogam. Arjuna is saying, please tell me in detail. Arjuna doesn't want to hear, a few lines here and there. He wants in detail. Vistarein atmano yogam vibhutim cha janardana bhuya kataya truptirhi shrunvato nasti me amrutam. So, but we have to stop at some point. So we'll continue tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Tomorrow, Sri Lakshmi, we'll start second sloka. Okay.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Yeah. So you must attend.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining. Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra ki jai. Kulashekar Alvar ki jai.
Jai.
Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Prabhuji.